The highly contested Dolphin Swim Club Junior Championship 2023 is back. Come, watch and cheer the 11 years and under best swimmers in the country will fly breast, backstroke and freestyle on the 1st and 2nd of April 2023 at the Lollipop Shopping Mall Akamwesi, the home of dolphins.
I hear the roar of the lion.
The highly contested Dolphin Swim Club Junior Championship 2023 is back. Come, watch and cheer the 11 years and under best swimmers in the country will fly breast, backstroke and freestyle on the 1st and 2nd of April 2023 at the Lollipop Shopping Mall Akamwesi, the home of dolphins.
I hear the roar of the lion.
Ruben is my name, and good to be here this morning. Of course, I know everybody was happy yesterday when the Cranes won against Tanzania in the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium. But of course, the 4 points might not be enough, but at least as a journey for qualification, has 2 games left. Maybe if we win the 2 games, we'll go to 10 points. Who knows? We'll be playing enough next year. But kudos to the Uganda national team for making us proud after a lot of criticism when they lost the first game that we hosted in Egypt. Imagine hosting our visitors in Egypt anyway. But we don't have a pitch that was actually approved by FIFA, and not FIFA, or by CAF, if that is the better word to use. But anyway, this morning I'm joined by 2 gentlemen. And of course, we're going to talk about swimming. That is the Dolphins Swim Club Junior Championships that will be taking place this year. And I know that many parents out there would love to know how to engage these guys, how to involve their children into swimming. I'm joined with 2 gentlemen. One is Coach Tony. Good to see you, Coach.
Nice to meet you.
How have you been?
Very fine.
And a parent
happy to be here.
Who I love the kangaroo cape. Are you a cowboy?
No,
good to see you.
Thank you.
How are you, Mr. Kaumi?
I'm very fine, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Okay, awesome. And good to be here with you as well. Anyway, let's go straight into the Dolphins Junior Championship, Swimming Championship. What do people need to know about this? I'll start with you, Coach.
Yeah. Thank you, Robin. Dolphin Junior Championship is not the first one of its kind.
Okay.
It has been here for quite a very long time, and we only got a break when COVID came in. It started around 2013, 2014, and through the years we've been going for it, and it has been attracting very many young swimmers. It takes on the children who are 11 years and below. The most surprising thing about Dolphin Junior Championship is the results that come out of those swimmers.
Okay.
Because it is a competitive event and it nurtures, it gives opportunities to young swimmers to try out skills of swimming in a competitive way. It means that there's a lot of preparation towards the event, but also is the result right now. Right now in Uganda swimming, you are celebrating very many achievers in swimming. including Tendo Mukalazi, Chirabo Namtevi, and this is the event that nurtured them. There are very many other swimmers who have really excelled and they've got opportunities like getting scholarships at universities through swimming, doing very well in classroom, even at their workplaces. So when we are hosting such an event, Dolphin Junior Championship, we actually celebrate that it's going to nurture these swimmers into being successful people. But this event is not just a success on its own, but it also attracts even the corporate world. We've attracted some sponsors like DTB, like Skyview, Momo Oven, no, Skyview soft drinks. Yes, yes. So that is how Dolphin Junior Championship is. So it is really open to everyone. If you have children out there, let them start swimming.
Okay. Yeah. Let me go to the parent. I'm a parent as well, a father of girls, and I wouldn't allow my daughter to go stand and swim when there's classes. So how do you manage class, parenting and swimming?
Yeah, thank you, Ruben. I think for me as a parent, really, it's really about just knowing that you're building the kid, and there's a holistic growth that comes with swimming. Swimming for us has been such a plus. It's been that thing that has kept the students or the boys in line because they spend a lot of time in the water, and it keeps them from distraction. You know, nowadays you have lots of distraction, distraction on the phone, distraction from peer pressure and all that. But swimming has become a discipline, and it's kept these boys in the water, and that's what we're seeing for the swimmers. You find a very, very straight kid because he knows I have to swim, and it's a holistic training. The way you're listening to your coach, getting instructions, you're pushing after some particular targets, so it builds a holistic child. And for me, it has helped a lot in bringing a lot of order in the kids' life. Okay,
coach, who are the team? Which are the teams competing in this tournament?
Dolphin Junior Championship this time round has attracted many swimmers.
Sorry,
yeah, it is a championship.
Football.
It is a one of its own, and it is attracting more than 17 clubs who are coming for this championship, and a total of more than 400 athletes. Wow. So it's quite something that is going to be very big. And this time round is that many people are enjoying it, including UBC. And we are happy to be here. And we say that bring your children to Kamwesi Trolley Park so that they can...
Gayaza Road. Is it Kalere?
Gayaza Road. Gayaza Road. Chevando Gayaza Road. It is a one center there that has very many activities, including swimming. And the good thing at the center of Chevando, along that Gayaza Road, we've nurtured a number of athletes there, and we hope that we can attract the children from the surrounding environment so they can come and make use of their time, especially after school.
Okay. Yes. What do we, I understand that this championship is due this weekend.
Yes.
So what should we expect as people who would love to be part of the championship? I'll start with you, parent, well, Mr. Kaumi.
Thank you. Well, for us as parents, there's a lot of celebration, celebrating the hard work. You know, we wake up early mornings, we work till late in the evenings, supporting the kids in the water. So there's a lot of celebration, and we're calling all the parents, from the different clubs to come and support their kids, to celebrate their children, because it's a lot of hard work they put in. And so the championship is always that place where you let off and you just shout and scream and you celebrate the hard work of the kids. So there's that celebration, there's the coming together. There's also a lot of competition, because you're seeing how the other clubs are doing, and then you're measuring your kid against the others, and it's all positive, it's not negative. So it's one of those things that we come together and we shout, we scream, we enjoy, and we kind of give ourselves a pat on the back after so many months of hard work.
Okay. Yeah. Coach Tony, do kids come as individuals or they come as a club?
The tournament attracts everyone who is able to swim and able to meet a certain time. The first category of athletes who come in are clubs, because they're invited as clubs. Then there are those ones who come in as schools. especially schools with swimming pools.
Yeah.
Then there are those individuals who are interested. So it's open to individuals. You can register as an individual to come and participate in this event.
Okay. How about the age bracket of the athletes? I might have a 20-year-old daughter who would love to be part of it. I have a 7-year-old daughter who would also love to be part of this championship. So how have you categorized them?
This event is for juniors,
Okay.
11 years and under. And they've clustered the groups into 3 groups. The first one is all those ones who are 7 years and below. The second one is between 8 and 9 years.
Okay.
And then 10 and 11. The reason why you cluster them
10 and
that
11
way,
are not juniors.
they are
Juniors are below 10.
they are babies.
Because 11 is actually a teenager. So 11 years, 12, but okay,
It's
maybe.
a preteen.
But you will start in the journey of a teen at 11. And so if you invite me at 11, I'm a big girl, a big man. You know, children of today are tall and big.
Yes,
So if I swim with a 5-year-old, it might look like I'm a parent, the 5-year-old.
Yes, Dolphin Junior Championship organizers realized that.
Okay.
And they know that children at 11 years, they are preteens and they're getting stronger, taller, and heavier. So what they did is to have 10 years and 11 years swim alone, then 8 and 9 years swim alone because of both their biological development and physical development.
Okay.
Yeah, so
when
the energy levels are managed like that.
Okay, I'll go to you, Mr. Kaomi.
Yes,
One time I went to Luzira, there was a swimming gala there. I think, I don't remember the years, I was there. And I didn't like, for me, I didn't like the championship because there was nothing like for us parents who had come to enjoy. So what is prepared for parents? Because I can come with my children, but I need also to have to have fun. So besides swimming, where is the other fun?
Well, I am not sure I understand your definition of fun, but you see, for us, for the swimming parents, really, it's that moment, like I said, where you let off the steam. You have been training for so long, and you've been, you know, you're taking your kid every day to the pool. So this moment to see them put to use what they've been training is that moment for us.
Okay, that's the fun.
That's the fun. That's the excitement. And of course, you know, it's all parents from different clubs will be around, so we're coming together. There'll be a lot of, you know, cocooning and chatting around. Networking, exactly. They come together, they chat, they really discuss what's going on, you know, in the kids' lives and in the different the different clubs. So there's also a lot of fun and people come in. I mean, it's 2 days, so we commit those 2 days just to be there and support each other, see what's going on, you know, speak into the lives of the other kids around there and encourage them. So that is the fun we enjoy as swimming parents.
Okay,
Maybe to add on that I think there's no more fun
than
watching
your children swim.
Exactly. And then your children also seeing that a parent is there to see them put use into something they've been paying for, they've been putting in time. Yeah, just to add on from what...
Talking about payments, what do I need to partner with to be part of this championship?
To be part of the championship, you only have to pay per event. The swimmer pays per event to take part. And per event is just 5,000.
Wow.
Yeah, which is probably a price of
affordable.
A donut. Yes. And
donut is 5,000. Where is that? A donut is 5,000?
Kampala. Okay, piece of cake. Yes. The other one is for non-swimmers like parents and any other well-wishers. It's 15,000.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to the dates of the championship. I understand it's going to be over this weekend.
Yes.
So this weekend, is it from morning to sunset or the particular times?
There are particular times. It's starting early in the morning. By 8 we'll have started.
Okay.
And probably the first day will end around 3 or 4. And then parents can go and catch up with the rest of the day. And then the following day, we hope to start at the same time and probably end around 1 or 2.
That will be Sunday.
Yes.
Okay. I want you to understand the sponsors of this championship. But you only mentioned 2. So where are the others?
Actually, there are 3 so far for now.
Okay.
But
who are they?
Our biggest sponsors are the parents.
Okay.
Yes. The parents are the biggest sponsors because they
But they come with 5,000. Is that sponsoring?
Not only for that event, but also preparation of that event. The others, other clubs that are coming in.
Okay.
Yeah, not only to bring their swimmers, but also their support because they pay to participate in that event. Then we have Skyview, which they produce, I think they are new in the market. They produce a lot of
Soft drinks.
Then we have Momo Oven and Coffee.
Okay.
So it is a takeaway, it's a restaurant. It's found at Akamwesi, and I know there are other outlets outside there, in Nansana and any other place. The other one is DTB.
What is DTB?
Diamond Trust Bank.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so you can...
My mind went to Uyukwe.
So if you're not banking there, you should start banking there because it is very supportive.
Okay.
And it is a good cause for the youngsters. It is very hard to find banks supporting children. Yet the children are one of the biggest supporters of those banks because their school fees is being paid in banks.
Okay.
Yeah. So Diamond Trust came up to help us. But also we have some individual parents who have really contributed, and we thank all of them for being part of this.
Okay. Mr. Kaumi, as a parent, I want to come to you. There comes a time when we need results from school.
Yes.
And there comes a time when the coach Tony wants my daughter to go and swim. So I want you to tell this audience, how do you balance swimming and books and education as a parent?
I think that's a very good question. I have a son who is in that very situation. My oldest son has been through the system, I call the system as in the swimming system, ever since he was a kid in Dolphins. So he's been a beneficiary of the championships and the training he's gotten in this place. So he's finishing his studies, maybe this term or next term. And he has a lot on his plate.
Studies, university?
No, he's finishing his international school. He's plus 2, 12th grade.
Obviously, we take it.
Okay, yeah. Like let's say like S6.
University. For 4th grade, I don't know about 12th grade.
That is it. He's finishing. He's finishing. So he has a lot to do.
Okay.
But at the same time, the swimming is also that place where he lets off, and it kind of refocuses him. I've seen him balance the two, where he's doing his work very, very well, at the same time also giving time to his swimming, because he knows the swimming is where, you know, he gets that the focus. It's like a place of meditation.
Okay.
He goes down there, does his swimming, commits himself, and then goes to class, and he's excelling. I'm so excited about it.
Okay, Coach Tony, finally, you people always brag that we have nurtured these people, we have nurtured that. Tell us your products. That Ruben Impima Chibirango went through Dolphin Swimming Club. He went to the Olympics. He was part of the World Cup in terms of swimming. So talk about your products in just a minute and a half.
Okay, thank you, Ruben. I think the sample space is quite big. I'll start with the recent one. We have Jesse Sengonzi, who is now based in the US.
Okay.
He went through the first championship that we had. There's Adnan Kabuye, is also on scholarship in the US. We have Tendo Mkalazi, who has been swimming for all his entire life. He's now also on scholarship at university. We have Chirabo, who is current reigning girl child, who's doing very well, and she also swam in the Olympics and doing very well. There are also other people who have not only just excelled in swimming, but the values that they got through the sport of swimming has made them excel even outside there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Ham Kakembo Selonjoji, who is a very prominent business person. Yeah. There are very many doctors, Dr. Nana, very many doctors who are really practicing, and they've been in the sport of swimming since childhood.
Okay.
So, swimming as a sport is not only nurturing professional swimmers, but it is creating that environment which nurtures athletes to be good citizens and performers and people who are result-oriented wherever they are. Right now in journalism, we have one of your good athletes who is this guy in I've forgotten his name. Yes. But he's also one of our best swimmers that we have in the country. There is a master's swimmer. So I call upon all of you here to come and join in and learn swimming. Not only just bring your children, but also
So
swimming.
as a sport, swimming is a sport, but I'll ask you this question as well, coach. In basketball, your size is your numbers, is your talent. When you are tall and big enough in that paint, you can easily dominate the paint. I don't know whether in swimming you take short men and tall men and whatever size, before you go with them, whatever size, or you need to be big and tall to swim.
Of course, size has an advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, is always what you put in. The way swimming is determined according to time. You find that that short person who will be able to swim faster than the tallest person. But once you're tall, you have that advantage over the others. The good thing is that swimming gives an opportunity to all of you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, parent, Mr. Kaomi, your parting remarks as I come back.
Well, for me, my parting remarks would be to invite everyone, especially, of course, our parents out there in the different clubs that have labored for so many months and need this opportunity just to come and celebrate their children. Please come and celebrate the children this weekend at Lolly Park, Akamwesi, and of course to invite the public to come and be with us on that day.
Okay. Coach, your parting remarks? As remind us about the dates of the championship.
I would like to invite all of you outside there to come on 1st and 2nd of April to come and enjoy and watch children battling at a tender age, moving like dolphins in the water. But what I can say is that swimming does not end on only the championship. There are other events that are upcoming, both national, but also we have the Fast and Furious, which will be coming in October. So I hope I'll be back here to be able to talk about it.
Okay.
But what I can request is after this championship, please bring your swimmers. And not only to swim as competitors, but also as a skill that they need to get for their own safety and health.
Okay. Thanks so much, Coach Tony, and of course, parent, Mr. Kaomi, for coming. And of course, thanks so much, Brandon, for making this happen. You know, Brandon is your colleague.
And the parent.
And the parent as well. He was actually of girls like me. So where are the boys? Do you ask Brandon where the boys are? Because in African tradition, African settings, you must have a boy.
Oh, yes, he does.
Yes,
He has it?
Yeah, he has.
Oh, then I
Two
need-
strong boys.
I need to consult. I need
They
to
are going
consult
to be in
him.
this event.
I need to consult him about the boys.
All of them, the girls and the boys, are going to be in this event.
Okay.
So you'll get a chance to have.
So I want to thank him, Brandon, for making this happen. You know, you don't know how much pressure was under to get the team here in the studio, but I thank him for being consistent and for making it happen. Of course, I thank you, two gentlemen, for coming in this morning. It's not easy, and I don't take that for granted, honoring our invitation and coming in. And I want to also to call out parents out there who have not yet understood this concept of swimming. You just have to contact Dolphins. Where is your office as the Dolphins Club?
It is still at Akamwesi Lolly Park.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's not too late for any parent to be part of this. You can always register. And if you do not part of this championship, maybe in October, your child might get a chance to participate and be part of the Dolphins Junior Swimming Championship that might take place for this again later in the year. But of course, as a parent as well, I would try to labor and see if I can make my girls involved. You need to convince me more, by the way. I think that I can get them involved.
Look at the take home, the benefits of your children and being able to use their time preciously.
Do you never ask about swimming? Anything does you never ask about swimming anywhere?
I think there is that interrelation.
Okay.
When the hard work you put in this side, you always be seen the other side. But at the end of the day, you're looking at your children after 80 years. When they're healthy, when they're strong, when they're
Where will I be after 80?
80
I'll be
years.
in my grave.
I think
in my grave.
whatever you have labored for, yes, whatever you will have labored for, they'll be enjoying it. And that will be your happiness wherever you are.
Okay.
Maybe
Thanks so
you'll be
much.
in heaven.
I don't know about heaven. Heaven is on earth anyway. But thank you so much, gentlemen, for coming in. And of course, thank you so much, Brandon, for making this happen as well. Hope to see you in October if you happen. But of course, between now and October, you might have something else.
Yes.
You can always contact me so that people can know what you're up to. Anyway, up next is Robert Chilabo to take you through GMU Extra. Good morning.